Welcome to Prince's Mead.
Prince's Mead for me is a wonderful opportunity for your child to grow and to develop and have this holistic approach to their learning.
I'm really looking forward to welcoming you as part of the Prince's Mead family. Families make Prince's Mead, teachers and children make Prince's Mead, and I cannot wait for you to step through our doors and be welcomed into this beautiful community that we have.
The best things about Prince's Mead is probably the teachers welcoming you in, and also the food in the new dining halls.
Hello, a very warm welcome to Prince's Mead School, and thank you very much for your interest in what we know is the most amazing school. I'm Peter Thacker, the headmaster. I've been here for just over 2 years, and my goodness, what a magnificent experience has been thus far. Not without its challenges that we have all, of course, faced. We're here today on a slightly inclement February day, but very much looking forward to spring arriving. Behind me, we've got our nursery that has always remained open, and inside the building of Worthy Park House, we have always remained open to children of our key workers. We very much look forward to welcoming the wider community back, many of whom, of course, have joined us virtually and never quite set foot in the school grounds as yet. Such has been the huge amount of interest since the beginning of lockdown 1. One of the benefits that we have seen is that for the first time in the school's history, during this period of national adversity, we have beamed our educational offering directly to the homes of our families in and around Winchester. And that has had enormously positive effects because we have been able to share the full offering of what's on offer. So much so that we have had nearly 100 pupils that have joined us since the beginning of the outbreak of that global pandemic. We're very much looking forward to, as a nation, navigating our way out of that. But we have learned the most extraordinary amount about ourselves, about how resilient our children are, and of course our parents at the same time. Thank you immensely to my senior leadership team who have really used the opportunity to lead. We're not here to manage, but to absolutely lead. And I have certainly lent on much of my Sandhurst experience over the course of the last year, and to good effect too. We're fortunate to have subject matter experts and heads of department across the school, and their task is to find that little gem in every single pupil and to begin lifelong passions across the breadth of that curriculum, be it in academic passions, cultural passions, sporting passions, or here in the art room, artistic passions. One of the benefits of being a small school is that those subject matter experts work very closely together to really celebrate the breadth of that curriculum. So your child may move across from science, where they have been studying weights and forces, gravitational matter, come in the art room and begin to sketch that before they go out onto the sports fields and study that in a very different way. Really, really important and incredible to see across the breadth of that curriculum. Classes throughout the school are too formentary throughout. Here you'll find a much smaller class. The younger years are generally led by class teachers outside of those subject matter experts. But they will often break out as well into smaller class groups as well for those core subjects. So we're really getting the very best out of them, ensuring they're prepared every step of their way for the next part of their learning journey. We see and hear it every day, is very much part of the pupils' spiritual enrichment. In fact, at least 75% of children in year 2 and above learn at least one musical instrument. We recognise the value that music brings as part of that broader co-curriculum that runs all the way through the school at Prince's Mead. Here in the heart of our new building development that has only been open for 1 year, we find the heart of year 5 and 6. And it's more than just a culminating point at this particular stage of their academic journey, where we are preparing them for those academic entrance exams, many of them highly competitive for their senior schools, but we're preparing them for much more than that. Character to us is really, really important at Prince's Mead. We are preparing them well beyond those senior schools, we hope. Case in point here, as we walk into this classroom, it is matron practicing her CPR. One hopes that they will never need to use it, but again, it's a case in point of how prepared Prince's Mead pupils are. These are the staff that these pupils will remember for the rest of their lives, for the inspiration and dedication that we show to our community as a family school.
The co-curricular program at Princess Mead is broad, varied and challenging. It aims to foster resilience in the children, and it's taught by resilient teachers who are passionate in their expertise. The teachers deliver a breadth of experiences ranging from cookery to football to chicken club, which is coming soon. As you can see, I am building a chicken coop at the moment, and I'm just about to be joined by my four who are going to come and help me. It's about children pushing the boundaries and experiencing new experiences and learning as they go.
To reach that culminating point of year 5 and 6, it all starts here in our pre-prep department. Over the last 18 months, we've gone through some very exciting space planning where we have relocated our pre-prep into our coach house, a much more self-contained space to give them that springboard ready to go into the prep school.
I'm so lucky to be a part of this amazing team here at Princess Mead. We work together with the children from nursery all the way to the year 6 children. We have coaches that come in the afternoons and work with the older children on netball, basketball, football, rugby, cricket, athletics. We're lucky to have coaches that have experience with working with the England netball team, for example. Inside our sports hall, we have facilities to do gymnastics, creative dance, indoor games. We have cricket nets for those bad days outside on the pitch. So there's never a moment we can't deliver a sports lesson to a child. Our real philosophy here at Princess Mead is that every child matters. It's really important that your child feels part of a team, part of a process. We feel the opportunities we give your child at going to other schools, getting our mini buses, going out on a Wednesday, Thursday afternoon and competing at their level, but also growing as a team player, growing as a sports person. We instill in them that it's important to just take part and have a go, but at the same time we try and stretch those children that are showing a natural ability to be that greatest they can be.
We all have a very vested interest in your children. For one, I have 2 children currently going through the school, along with many other members of staff at the same time. Princess Mead was originally established many years ago to look after and educate those children of masters at Winchester College about how things have changed. And now today we celebrate the length and breadth of children that come through our doors. Over my shoulder you see 200 years of heritage, but we like to think ourselves of a very forward-thinking school. Please do come and join us, see for yourself at first hand on a personal tour of the school, what we're about. We're incredibly proud of everything that goes on here at Princess Mead, and we'd love to share that with you.